Hey, what is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. Day 30 in a month of metal. Almost done. Today's band is Overkill. They were big for me when I was a young one. 1987, that's when I first heard them. That was Taking Over. Cover with four guys with guns. That was enough to get me to buy the album, plus the name sounded cool. But I really like that album. I'd say that album was probably my second favorite. I fast forward through a bunch of their newer stuff. They do have some cool new stuff. It's awesome that they're still putting out music 40 years later. I'm not a huge fan. Last Man Standing, really good. Mean Green Machine, Ironbound. Those are probably my favorite songs from their second half of their career. But when I was really into them was from 87 to about 97. The last album I bought of theirs was From the Underground and Below. They got that song Fucked on there, which was good. Speaking of Fucked, Fuck You, the EP they put out, that was one of my all-time favorite songs. I didn't realize that was a cover, just found that out. But I had their shirt, I would wear that tank top all the time, the big Fuck You. I would hide it though because I wasn't that brave. I wanted to be a rebel, but I was secretly scared. But I did love that shirt. Don't know what happened to it. Probably got ruined in some concert. But as far as songs on that album, Wrecking Crew, that's a really cool one. Deny the Cross, I was all about that, especially in high school. Very anti-Catholic. Power Surge, In Union We Stand. But really cool album. Really enjoyed it. Wrecking Crew actually makes an appearance, just the name of it, in Ain't No Messiah. There's a group of guys that come into a party. They put on Slayer, Angel of Death, and then they destroy this house. They call themselves the Wrecking Crew. But that's about it as far as any influence. But the next album, Under the Influence, I didn't care for as much. I really liked Hello from the Gutter. That's an awesome song. But as far as the rest, definitely wasn't one of my favorites. But it was the next album in 1989, The Years of Decay, that for sure that's my all-time favorite from them. It's probably my top 20 of all albums. Very influential. I Hate was probably my favorite song on there. Elimination, another great one. Evil Never Dies. What else do we have off of there? There's a fucking bunch. But and the title track, The Years of Decay, a little bit slower song, longer song, but also really good. Another song I forgot off of that was Time to Kill. So another good one off of there. But yeah, that whole album, really loved it. The album that came out 2 years later, Horoscope, I wasn't as big of a fan. There's some good songs off of there. WFO, which came out 3 years later. That's my third favorite album. Really good album. Like Gasoline Dream, that's a super cool song. Bastard Nation, Where It Hurts. But overall, yeah, really good album. So I'd say those are the ones that influenced me the most. I got the album afterwards. After that, I stopped kind of buying them. Today was fun going through and listening to some of their more popular songs. I checked a couple of their albums. Good stuff. Just not really my style. Not really what I want to listen to anymore. I haven't been listening to a whole lot of thrash. But thank you, Overkill, for all the awesome music, especially when I was in my teens and early 20s. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I've got some shit to do. Got to prepare for tomorrow's Ice 9 Kills. My daughter watched the Silver stream last night. She came down so excited. More excited than I've ever, probably more excited than I've ever seen her. She had to come down and give me a huge hug for buying her the tickets. She just said it was just an amazing performance. But we'll go into that tomorrow and talk about her favorite songs and why she is such a fan of Ice 9 Kills. Alright guys, stick around for that and stay metal. Later.